and welcome to Friday, March 11th. It's Newswatch on Nctv45, and it's straight ahead for you.
Nctv45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. It's the sauce. It's the cheese. It's the ingredients. It's the crunch. It's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again. Like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
You're watching Nctv45, leading Penn, Ohio.
Well, good morning and a very pleasant welcome to March 11th. It's a Friday. You've made it and you've marched through that almost second week of March. This is a long month because as you take a look, you've got 5 weeks. You know, the first being a Tuesday, that's almost that. And, you know, this the second, the first full week, but the second week of March, and you've got 3 more to follow. So, but if it's your birthday, then you're feeling pretty good. So, Jen Marie, Dory Weaver, Michael Adams, Mary Ann Masters, Renee Silverman, Joe Gabriel, happy birthday, Joe. Always a pleasure. Diane Malinchak, Stephanie Bondi, and David Perlman. Happy birthday, David. Great to have you along. It's Newswatch, and on this Friday the 11th. You know, I rode past it, quite a few people down to the Confluence last night to see Leather and Lace, and it's good to see people out and about, and that really looked good downtown. Hey, how about the building they took down on North Street? They're still cleaning out, but looks good after the roof it fell in. This weekend, it's the 15th annual Women's Conference, Saturday, March 12th at the Villa Banquet Center. So make sure that you kind of remember that. Also, it's Shamrock for Cancer, Shamrock Cancer at the New Englander. March 12th, they have a lot of great bands, and this brings in next week, which next week contains St. Patrick's Day. So why not celebrate for a good cause and have a lot of great fun too. The Moose, 51, well, they're celebrating their St. Patrick's Day from 1 to 11 p.m. March 12th. They'll have everything. Day-long celebration, live music by Michael Aarons from 4 to 6:30. They also have smartphone trivia by DJ Ray and live music by Dan Smith from 10 to 11. Musical requests and karaoke. So get there for the live music by Michael Adams. I guess they put it above, so that's 1 to 4. Starting at 4, smartphone trivia, and 7, live music by Dan Smith, and 10 to 11, music requests and karaoke. You know, just a phenomenal time. I've been telling you, reminding you, it's not too late or too early to mark your calendar for the band bash next week down in Elwood City. Excuse me, as I get all choked up there just thinking about it. Here you go, and take a look at this lineup as we put it over here. Quite a few activities, bands, music, food, raffle baskets, craft beers, 50-50 drawing, and free giveaways. But it's about the bands. 11 to 12, the Leftovers. From 12 to 1, Steel Mill Rising. From 1:30 to 2:30, Zach Bissell. From 3 to 4, Brianna Wilkinson. 4:30 to 5:30, Parabellum. 6 to 7, the Detour Band. And 7:30 to 8:30, Gypsy Lane. And then 9 to 10, PJ, Rollo, and the Western Spirit. An all-day pass, excuse me, is just $10. And this benefits the fireworks on the 4th of July. Now, along with those fireworks right before it is the Elwood City Festival. So you could make a one great day in Elwood City. And just go down and enjoy, and start it off with the band bash. That's the 19th from 11 a.m. to 10. Now, as we peruse on through what's a pretty decent weekend of activities, the Lawrence County Patriots 1-year anniversary and Town Hall special event will be Monday from 5:30 to 8:30 at Ben Franklin's Tap Room. Okay. They will have guest speakers: Bill McSwain for governor, John Ventry for governor, State Rep Aaron Bernstein, County Commissioner Morgan Boyd, Chris Fry for Lieutenant Governor, State. He's the mayor and he's running for Lieutenant Governor. State Rep Carrie Della Rosso for Lieutenant Governor, and also State Rep Russ Diamond, and he's running for Lieutenant Governor. So, you know, it was 1 year ago that the Patriot Party had asked me to come and visit with them, and we did. And so they got a lot of great things happening. And Saturday at noon, at Gallows, they're going to have an upcoming event. So make sure you get the petition signed and everything for voting, and that's a big thing. Today, fish fry, and as it's Fish Fry Friday, if you would. Now, Holy Spirit has theirs. We'll talk about that in a second. American Legion Post has their fish fry. It's a cod fish fry. From 3:30 to 7:30. Dine in, take out. Call 724-658-3990. You can order from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And that's right down the street from our beautiful studios right here in the Majestic. So, on the corner of Jefferson, Route 18, and Fall Street. So make sure you get some great fish. Now, with that being said, and I want to give all the fish fries their due. Fish fry dine-in take out down at St. Lucy's. Okay. And here's their fish fry menu. Baked or fried fish sandwiches with one side. They have a baked or fried fish dinner. Shrimp dinner. This is all down at St. Lucy's. Dinner includes coleslaw, bread, butter, dessert, mac and cheese, fries, green beans, halushki. Pasta Vazul is $6 a quart. Halushki, $8 a quart. Call 724-652-5538 on Fridays from 10 to 5:30 to place your order for takeout. Now, the St. James site has a fish fry. And here's what that fish fry has. I want to make sure there we go. Fish fry, great image. Plus your favorite Easter take-home foods: pierogies, cabbage rolls, soup, nut rolls, Easter basket shopping. That's not the fish fry, that's the Easter basket. So where did they put the fish fry for St. James? It's right here, but they kind of, no fish on Good Friday, and then here's their fish fry menu. Wow. Fish sandwich, fries, coleslaw, cookies, all for just $10. And I know they had a fish dinner available, but their fish fry, you can start calling at 8 a.m. to 12:30, 724-652-3498. And we're going to tell you more about that Easter Fest as it comes up, because that's a pretty special thing. Now, with all of that, okay, we'll take a quick glance at state news before we go to sports. The Secretary of Agriculture highlights Pennsylvania's $746 million mushroom industry on the Food Fuels PA tour. They're always having some tour. You know, you gotta love the state. Department of Labor invites unemployment compensation claimants to register for free credit monitoring services. They're probably doing that because they were hacked. The Wolf administration touts how older adults benefit from programs funded by the Pennsylvania Lottery. And they do. Care services, property tax rebates, funding 52 area agencies, low-cost prescriptions, PACE, PACENet, free and reduced fair share rides. That's just some of the way the lottery helps out. $1.3 million awards. Department of Drug and Alcohol awarded that in funding to provide life-saving rescues for individuals with substance abuse disorder. And Department of, oh well, they gave it to me twice. That's nice of them. This one, as we go through, this is great. The PUC seeks comments on settlements with Verizon on related improper suspensions and terminations. Pennsylvania Public Utility Commission is seeking a settlement between Verizon of Pennsylvania and the PUC's Independent Bureau of Investigations following an informal investigation into alleged telephone service suspension and terminations by the company, alleged service terminations without providing proper notification. The Verizon PA improperly suspended telephone service for bill non-payment during the company's ongoing retirement of copper wire installation of fiber during this time period, all of which during the Commission's termination moratorium and utility service and PA justification. Okay, Verizon improperly suspended and terminated service to certain customers without proper notice in violation of the PUC code. So that's what kind of went on there. Now, over in sports, 87-80. I can't even believe it. Notre Dame now on the bubble watch because they lost in the NCAA tournament, and Duke almost lost yesterday. So upsets abound. Butler, they fell to Providence, and tonight the Canes, they'll be in action up at Clarion. So we're going to head over to the Cedar Sports Corner, and I'm going to have to click real fast because I see something's not set there. So just bear with me. Let's go to sports, and then it'll be the book review right after that.
You're watching Nctv45, leading Penn, Ohio.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Well, as college basketball goes, the tournaments all in full swing and a lot of to-be-announced games as they get the winners. So that goes from literally 11:30 to midnight tonight. Make sure that you tune in. Let's head over to the NBA. And if you recall yesterday, they only had 2 games on tap. Well, as you get to today, a few more. And NBA TV, 8 o'clock, New York at Memphis, and 10:30, Washington at Los Angeles. Games of interest, Detroit at Boston, 7:30, LA Clippers at Atlanta, 7:30, and Utah at San Antonio, 8:30. Toronto's at the Phoenix Suns at 9 o'clock. Over in the NHL, and if you remember about the NHL yesterday, they had a huge amount of games. Now, not so many today. First one on the NHL Network, it is your Pittsburgh Penguins at home against the Vegas Knights. Maybe they're staying in their hotel out there, the Vegas Knights. I don't know. That's on NHL Network at 7 o'clock. Everything else on the plus, and here it is. Minnesota at Columbus, 7 o'clock. Winnipeg at the Islanders, 7:30. And Washington at Vancouver, 10 o'clock. Those on the plus. Let's go Pens, and let's go for you over to Cedars. Get some great food, perhaps a fish sandwich, and just enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45.
Hello and welcome to the Cousins book review. And you know, with spring approaching, one of the great ideas for those stuffers, for those Easter baskets, a book. Now, they have a great selection of children's books at Cousins Books. And here's Chris to tell us a little more about it.
This is Christopher Cardambicus from Cousins Books, Newcastle's only bookshop. And today I would like to highlight our wonderful collection of fantasy and science fiction books, including Ursula Le Guin's classic series, Earthsea. This beautiful book contains all 7 novels of Ursula Le Guin's series, and it is also beautifully illustrated. So if you want to pick up a read, that will certainly be something to dig into. Come by Cousins Books inside Bill's Sandwich Shop on Wilmington Road.
Now, you know, a real good idea is sometimes you don't know what your child, maybe they have an interest in a certain book. Well, here's Patty with a great idea on picking up that book, but just kind of doing it subtly so it comes as a surprise. Patty, tell us about it.
Hello, my name is Patty Cardambicus. I'm a co-founder of Cousins Books on Wilmington Road, and I'm here to highlight our children's selection, and the book is Bunheads, and this is the story of Misty Copeland. We also have a whole collection of our children's books, so and do some shopping and have a little bite to eat. Again, Cousins Books on Wilmington Road.
Now, that's the idea. Go in, get a little bite to eat. They can look at the books right there in that section and pick out what's interesting to them, because if they do, there's a better chance they're going to read that particular book. And think about it. You read things that you're interested in. Well, for Cousins Books, I'm Angelo Perrotta, and book it on over to Cousins Books for that great selection. And think about it for those Easter baskets. As many selections that will intrigue your mind, from science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop.
You're watching Nctv45, leading Penn, Ohio.
We're back, and just like that, it's time to continue on with a little state news before we jump into weather. And a little cold outside, as 27 degrees, so if you're going out, bundle up. Governor Wolf, 130 new jobs in the Lehigh Valley as an Australian company selects Allentown for manufacturing. Maybe it would be nice if we got selected for something. The PUC recognizes Fix a Leak Week. It's Fix a Leak Week. How's that? And why not have the PUC tell you about the annual Fix a Leak campaign? Yes, challenges of households across the country to check their leaky faucets and consider the environmental impact and economic impact on wastewater. Now, here's the thing. If you have a leak, that sentence, I just have a problem with that sentence. Wastewater with a leak. Okay, so if something's leaking out of your faucet, your shower's leaking, even your toilet, it better be leaking clean water and not dirty water. That was a real pandering moment by the PUC. According to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, 10% of all homes have leaky faucets. That wastes 90 gallons of water per day. And the average household, leaks can waste more than 10,000 gallons a year. So, in this leak week, I'm not going on, fix your leak. Governor Wolf highlights the legacy of manufacturing investments. Down at the Philly shipyard, and that's good because it's important that we're able to get things into the ports so that they can go for sale. So that rounds out our state news, and now it's going to get time to get the weather. Boy, you're going to have to bear with me on this one because this is going to be great. 27 degrees, 81% humidity, wind speed, calm, barometric pressure 30.03, dew point 22, and visibility 10 miles. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather. Now, about this way through, you're going to come back and it's going to go to me live, so get ready for this. It's going to be a real treat. We'll be right back.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-Star Pizza is the behold. Stromboli's Pizza Rolls and Specialties. You see 4-Star Pizza. Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-Star? Subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle, 724-656-9222. Out the door. Go to 4-Star now. And they deliver, too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And well, after last night's cloudy low of 27, how is your Friday looking? Well, folks, local radar pretty clear for the morning. And as you jump out to the national scene, what you're going to see is this. It maybe not. As we'll keep trying. And there you go. Clearing to our immediate west. That's going to pass through. The cloud cover's going to be on the way. The flow's going to be from the northwest. And with that, that's going to change what we're looking at quite a bit. Here you go with your forecast. Last night, 27 cloudy low degrees. Your Friday, isolated showers after 3 p.m. So we get up to 28 We get up to 51, the temperature begins to fall, and we fall down to 21 in the evening, 100% chance of rain and precipitation. Your Saturday, 28, we only capture 7 degrees. Winds are from the northwest, 100% chance of precip. That's why I said winds will come around the northwest. So you get through that clearing Friday morning and bang, you get hit with some cold weather Friday night. Going into Saturday, we only get up to 28. Now Saturday night, we dip down to 13. And Sunday, we come back up to sunny high at 37. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, 29. And that gets you to Monday. Sunshine on Monday, 52. Monday night, mostly cloudy, 36. And then your Tuesday, up to 50 we go, 30% chance of rain. You get a lot of sunshine and peaks of sun that day, so it's not so bad. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, 32. And Wednesday, sunshine and 57. So you got to get past Saturday. That seems to be late Friday night, Saturday. If you're coming home from playoff basketball games, be careful. It's going to be dark, rainy, and wet. Now, this was Lawrence County 45 weather. Let's go to these fine sponsors, because they'd like to hear from you, and they got some great stuff too. We'll be right back. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmels. If you're ready to party for St. Patrick's Day, then Kimmels is your place with great shamrock cookies, cakes of every kind, and yes, that special birthday that might be in the middle of St. Patrick's Day. So don't forget Kimmels, your St. Patrick's Day headquarters and home of all those famous baked goods that you've come to love. Yes, it's Kimmels. And we be having a great St. Patty's Day as you celebrate with these baked goods. It's Kimmels. Never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmels, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmels for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this Friday, March 11th. Here's hoping as you get out and about. And before I go there, I do want to tell you something. There is a winter weather advisory. And this for today at 10 p.m. until noon tomorrow. They've kind of altered the forecast. Be careful. We'll keep you up to date on what's going on there. So as you get out and about today, make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them this.
Nctv45, the train, anytime on your time.
And before I say the rest of my stuff, I got to tell you, this winter weather advisory, Lawrence, Butler, Clarion, Beaver, Allegheny, Armstrong, Washington, Greene, Westmoreland, and when you hear Lawrence, Butler, Clarion, it sounds like it's going right up to the Newcastle game tonight. So that in effect, I'm going to tell you again, until noon tomorrow. So make sure you're careful out there. And as I say each and every day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee. And have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. And remember, we're available anytime on your time. Keep watching NCTV45. Share it with a friend, and have a great day.